Part of what makes me such a great candidate is that I'm creative and I can think outside of the box. Here I've coached girls basketball, I've joined the girls 5K run team, I go on field trips, and I let the kids share when they come back from vacation. Here's Dress for Success Day. I was a creator of Dress for Success. Once a month, we have kids dress professionally. Then just letting the kids work and have fun as well. Valuing them, letting them share dances, participating in Literacy Day, and Buddy. Here's Rockstar Day as well as TCAP. Lots of teachers dread TCAP, but I make it a fun experience. Of course we have parties, but I do balance all that junk food with fruits and vegetables. It's required. Here is a family literacy night that I put together. We have gone to such things as math night and science night as well. I'm also part of the YPC and the school dances. I put them on, I DJ them for fun, and I create backdrops for pictures. Here's some team bonding games, the kids picking up trash off the floor for the custodians, or a student Skyping her dad. Superman is a central theme. He's my favorite superhero because he always does the right thing and the kids know it. And when I share it, I'll try to have outside lunch with the kids, but the cafeteria food is pretty risky. I am always honored when the middle school students come back and visit me. It really just shows how much I touch their lives. I'm also the co-creator of PBIS. I design the tickets, logos, matrix, and notepads that I send home every week. I do homework packets per week instead of every single night, so students can work around their busy schedule. I also do things for like Secretary Appreciation Day, as well as Father's Day, Veterans Day, and other things. Here are just some things I've created. Name tags, invitations, and school flyers to name just a few. I'm also pretty good with technology. I created a PBIS video as well as the building leadership team video. I'm also pretty great with management. I have a hall monitor, and the hall monitor follows all the other kids to make sure they're doing the right thing. Outside, I like to be creative and I like to display my kids' work. I also have a superstar board. Makes them feel great. I'm also pretty good with centers, and these are just some various ideas that kids can use and work with centers. They cover a variety of mathematics to reading to spelling and more. The point is that these centers, the kids can be out of their desks and it's not a worksheet. It allows time for movement, manipulatives, and dialogue. But still, the kids are learning. And that's the goal, isn't it? To make learning fun and active? Here's a review game for reading. I based it off of Sorry. Here is a puzzle piece for the place values. Kids put together over the copy which mastered. Of course, I have all sorts of mix and matching cards, which are the basic foundation skills of any element we learn. And I took a game like Outburst and replaced the cards with learning cards, educational cards. I also type up the standards as well as have vocabulary words for the week with visuals. And I have a vocab tree which turned into a vocab course. Next year, we're going to have some map clouds. I also designed a thinking maps book that is now being used by all the teachers across the district. These are just a few of my creative ideas.